Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 76 of Let's Play as Granada. So, I've been reading your comments, and, yeah, it's possible that I've been making bad decisions. It's possible. It's possible, I'm not going to concede that notion quite yet. Somebody's saying something about Yemen. Where's Yemen? Let's find Yemen. Yemen. We have a lot of potential vassals, don't we? I don't see Yemen. Yemen's not on the list. You people are crazy. Everyone's like, release Yemen! Release Yemen! Where's Yemen? Show me Yemen. It's not even an option. So, yeah. Now, there was one theory, or one, idea, that I kind of really liked the idea of. School Establishment Act. I don't know. Reduce overextension, spread our culture. So yeah, we're not gonna do those. We could do technology though. We could pick up some admin tech. Now let's just revisit why I spent so much time doing these annex then release things. Okay, it did make a lot of sense when we were behind on admin tech. You couldn't spend any admin points conquering lands because you needed to spend admin points to get ahead on tech. Now we're pretty well caught up, if that's true. You know, they're at 23. We're behind on admin tech, but 23, 23, and we're at 19, and we're at 23, 23, they're at 19, 23, so we're actually ahead on Diplotech. I think we're probably one of the highest in the world on Diplotech right now. Great Britain's at 22. So we're doing fine on tech. So why continue to do the vassalization strategy? I don't know. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Seemed like if it's good when you're behind, it should be good when you're ahead. But perhaps that's not true. Clearly, the point that I will concede that is true is that we've lost 3 points of stability due to being overextended. And when you just look at how much admin points it would cost to get back up, yes, it's probably cost me more admin points than I've saved. So I agree. You are correct, sirs. That is a lot of revolt risk. We have revolt risk. That's not right. That's because I just loaded up the game. We're not getting the tolerance bonus, so it's not actually that high. But these random places with plus 15%, that's not cool. So we need to get rid of the overextension. And somebody had an idea that might actually work, and that is to just break the truce. See, the problem is that if we wait until the truce is over, which is going to be apparently very, very soon, within the next 6 months, then when I declare war on Oman again, we're going to have all of these countries attack me. But the theory is that if we break the truce, that we'll just be at war with them. Although it does say they will call upon the coalition members. I don't think that it actually... I don't think breaking the truce actually protects you from the coalition. Especially based on what that's saying. Yeah, I'm almost... darn. Seemed like a good idea, but... just based on that, it's still saying that they would join. So the problem is that we declare one more big war, and yeah, we're going to have to fight a lot of people. Let's go back to the coalition map mode. Yeah, we're going to have to fight all these people. Everyone that's dark red. In a coalition, in a coalition, in a coalition, in a coalition. But I need the remainder of Oman. You know, it's actually really not that expensive, is it? Especially because we have recover all Andalus. I feel I'm committed, aren't I? I mean, I have to keep doing this. I have to. 27 months. And of course, there's lots that we need to convert, even though we still have 100% religious unity because we're amazing. Man, is it really? Oh, jeez. Clearly, the biggest threat is going to be the Ottomans. The Ottomans have 184,000 troops. And I have 226,000. So I agree as well that I'd need to be a little bit more. I'd have to do a better job with getting my military where they belong if we're going to do another big war like that. You've got so many troops that are just spread out. These guys are fine. These guys were in position to attack Portugal and Castile. We're not going to want to do that for a long time. We're way over the force limit as is. Costing 30 gold a month, but we're still making lots of money, so it doesn't really matter in any way. Where the heck is the military then? So we know that if we go to war, that the Ottomans are going to come swarming in this way, and anything we send from this side is going to die. Revolts, 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 revolts. Protect trade in the Gulf of Aden. That army's fine. That army's good. Hey, that's fun. Where are my transports? They're not there. They're not there. They're here. Ah, they're hiding. Alright, so let's go pick up, like, this army up here. And maybe one of these. Because we're gonna do it. We're gonna take over the rest of Oman. We're in so deep that we have to see it to fruition. Those are some insane revolts. Pride of the fleet. Having heavy ships in our fleet is always a source of pride. Our sailors are proud to serve on them. Our people feel pride watching their might in our ports. Yes. We are pretty amazing, aren't we? That's good news. Some wool. Alright. Like a mighty torch bringing the light of reason into even the darkest corners of the old and new worlds, the Enlightenment is sweeping across the world. Supporting this movement will doubtlessly lead to advances in science and philosophy, but the movement's notions about human freedom and the unalienable rights of man may cause a bit of rebellious fervor in our country. Oh gosh, the national revolt risk is sick. But it's so good. But it's so expensive. Can you imagine if we took that? Like, the revolt risk in these provinces would go up to 8%. The entire country would be at risk. And then, of course, we still have... If we just didn't have the overextension, then it would go away. Naturally, the guy that has national revolt risk is not available when you want him. Oh, jeez. I want it so badly, because it's so good. Look at that. It says technology kindness minus 20, admin and diplo minus 15 and minus 10. That's got to stack, right? God, it's just so good. We can't not take it. We have to take it. We're going to take it. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's revolt risk everywhere. Reform tensions. Non-accepted culture. Tolerance. Overextension. I feel the need to, like, not be... Oh, it's gonna be painful. It will be painful. Just wait. Alright, we're gonna need a force to just put stuff down. We're gonna have to go, like, insanely over our force limit just to support this, because, oh god, we're not even at full maintenance either. That's okay. That's fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry. Ooh, an arsenal. Alright, so we're gonna need to make some infantry, I think, over here. And we're gonna have a stack of, like... 10 infantry, 2 cav, and 8 cannons. And that's just going to have to protect this area against revolts, because we're going to get a lot of them. Oh my gosh, it's going to be painful. It's going to be so painful. It's painful. We're going to do it, though. Nobody said it was not possible. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Researching admin tech will cost 126 points. What? Wait, what? Walk me through this again, please? Minus 15, minus 15, minus 5, minus 5, minus 5, minus 4, minus 5, minus 5, minus 20. And imagine if we were fully unpious. And it's just so low. An admin tech point. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. We'll take it now. And we'll take this one too. We'll take that one too. How much is this one? 180? Yeah, we'll take that one. Holy smokes. I am just amazed. And for our next act, our next little trick, we're doing fine on military tech, I think it was. And we're way ahead. We're ahead on both. So which one would I rather not fall behind on? Probably military tech. So let's do another Diplo idea. I think we've already kind of decided that Diplo ideas is the way to go. As much as I'd love to have offensive ideas for the discipline and forced march and all that. Yeah, diplomatic ideas. It's the way to go. Give us another diplomat. Yes, please. Time to fabricate claims is down. Sounds great. We have claims to provinces we don't own. Yes. Defender of the faith. Alright, so we have 4 diplomats now. Probably in my best interest to keep them working. How on earth can you be at 116% progress? Oh! It's because I just took the idea that sped it up and then it was like, oh, ta-da! Retroactive, apparently. That's pretty good. Alright, so we'll send a new guy there. We'll also start fabricating claims on Najd. And we will just annex Najd. Like, we'll just eat him. Yeah, so hopefully... I'm not training anything there, right? Losing 48 gold a month now. That's pretty sweet. Three simultaneous revolts. This is going to be really hard to deal with. How long does that event actually last? The one that I just did? Is it permanent? $17.11. 20 years. So for 20 years we get the reduced stuff, but we also get the increased costs. Well, isn't that interesting? Again, I'm very concerned here about these revolts. But, you know, what are you going to do? Sure, Russia. I don't know what you want, but yeah, come on out. I could even consider going maybe up 1 stability point for a little bit. I don't know what you want, but okay, I'll let it happen. Maybe if I'm friendly with the Ottomans, they'll stop being in that damn coalition. I totally have diplomats to send. What are you talking about? Okay, so we've got revolts in Kentucky, I saw. We've got armies, though, that I think can handle it. Like this guy would, yeah. They can handle it. Like the islands are going to be the most problematic, I think. Put you on auto-suppression. This fleet was trade ships, wasn't it, mostly? Yeah, we should send that back home. My legitimacy is going up. Wow, by a lot. So our merchant was just rescinded from the Gulf of Aden, so I need to remember to send him back. Alright, suppress revolts. Nasty, nasty, nasty events. How's our truce timer looking? This month we could decide, okay, it's time to declare war. Do we want to take over the rest of Oman and face this coalition? Oh my gosh, it seems like such a bad idea, doesn't it? We still need to spend more time getting the fleets combined and in proper position. And I can't just quickly siege 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces. I've got to actually get enough that I can fully annex them. Which means it's going to be a brutal, absolutely brutal war. And we're losing 90 gold a month now. What happened to my income? Oh my gosh, we lost. My army went up there and then they just lost. It's a little embarrassing, actually. How on earth did you manage to siege so quickly? You have a leader? And this one is just gotten decimated, just annihilated. It's down to like, what the, oh jeez. I'm starting to think that this is a bad idea. Okay, abort mission. Abort mission. Let's look at sort by cost. And I'm going to do it 87 months. What? Why is it 87 months? I remember recently I was looking at it and it was nowhere near that long. It was only like 27 months. Why is it so high? Is it because of the revolt risk? Does the revolt risk speed up the time that it takes? It doesn't say anything about that, but... Oh, geez, that's frustrating. Okay, I want to take a break here, though. And in the next video, we'll decide how we're going to handle this. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you again soon.